Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Let's go. We ready. That ain't a 9-out overall. Good night. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a lot of fucking heat on that team. Oh God. No, this nigga's team is fucking nice.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports
You're
coverage of
welcome.
the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Oakland Raiders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Slow.
Now Taylor on first down. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Taylor will throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. To throw again is Taylor. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Fucking curl route, pissing me off.
Down to the 10.
Good play.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Yeah, it's making me mad.
I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do Do you really get after the quarterback? Or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Play action, it's Taylor. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he
I
able
was
to
daring him to throw that
tackle,
shit to
but the
that.
reserves come in for the stop. They get only
Post
a yard
route.
there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive
Might give him a
and
touchdown,
ultimately
so.
kick a field goal
You can
would feel
fuck that
very
shit,
disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Here's Fournette.
Oh! You're down. Okay.
6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal.
Ran a
Brandon,
wham.
I know what I would do in this situation.
I didn't think he was going to run a wham on me.
The road, it's the opening drive. You've gotten all the way down here. I would go for it.
Go for it if you want to.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Slow. Hey, watch it.
They'll go with a big
Oh, bitch.
And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially.
But you know what? I found out that blitz don't really work as well
like a receiver, and you're aware
against
of that,
that
before
empty
the
set.
game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him.
It don't
Where is
really
he
work.
lining
Don't
up?
work the
What
same.
can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up
Oh,
with him?
come on. Hold your
Getting
block.
overall defense. You're exactly right.
Hold it.
It's a tough task to match up to him.
Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Derrick Henry, and he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the 1st.
So the goal is at least a 1st down here, right? Pick up a 1st down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Switch.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, damn it.
As down he goes.
Like somebody was wide open. Tell me, Gates, somebody's wide open.
Leading the surge there, he drops him for a loss of 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
An interception
Okay,
here on their
okay.
opening drive. But
Ah,
instead, 3rd down.
damn it.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
Would have or did it?
Right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt,
Okay,
on offense
yeah,
that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
I'll take that sack.
He is going
Fuck
to
that.
wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
The dude
Ready to
jump
go
right
now
down
in
to the screen.
2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Here now, Johnny Townsend.
I think it was.
No
It was
room
Amari
for
Cooper, I
error here
believe.
as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get
Oh, come on.
They'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see.
Come on, Madden.
Goes for 24 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor. For the left side,
come on, come on. Stop giving that shit up, y'all.
Before he's brought down. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on 1st down. Completes it to Lee. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good-headed scheme going.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. To throw is Taylor, and that is
come on.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
No. Check. Patriot.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Goes underneath for Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. No, check, Patriot. Let's go, baby. Watch you now, Barney. No, check, Patriot.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left.
Whoa, why you stop running? Look at this shit.
This time. He'll get just a yard on the
He had the whole
2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing.
Yo, look at this. Oh, come on, Madden. Stop fucking me, man.
Set up 3rd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far.
What the fuck is that about?
Abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Detroit! Detroit! 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. All right, now, lucky 56.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Another cover 3 blitz. Yeah.
No. Check. Patriot.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
3 down. All right, now, lucky 56.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
All right, now, lucky 56.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, no.
Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Lee, 95 yards. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6.
Sure.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11
Sure.
guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this
Sure,
again.
Madden,
After the
whatever you
kick
say, my
return
guy.
TD, here's yet another kickoff. Marshall now, the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I
So
can't
out
shake
come the
one fucking
Raiders.
person.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
Sure.
They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He dumps it off for Henry. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, come, Gage, look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. Come on. Madden be fucking me, man.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they stop it here with just under 4 minutes to go in this first half. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action here on first down. Lee's got it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. And now the clock will stop as he's able
Don't you accept that shit either, bro.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched.
Wow. Wow, what a faggot.
Offsides, easy call, mark off the 5.
What a faggot.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Come on. They fucking be shit. Fucking dicking me, man. Wow. I'm just tired of this game dicking me, bro.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete.
Just don't dick me like that. That was 6.
With the visiting Jaguars out on top as we send you cross country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Gonna miss a wide open pass for a touchdown, and then gonna catch me on the pick 6.
And that'll carry over the back.
Because the man does that dumbass animation every fucking time.
Offense, they'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
I'm
cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it a second down.
Crazy, man.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, here's Henry.
What the fuck? Come on. You see my stream is still up. It's the part of the story we asked. So what you want to do? Is it up to you, bro? Your call. I mean, you can run it back. You can run it back. It don't matter. If you're making my call, I'm gonna run it back with no points, Gage. Every time. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he wanna gave me the option. I put all of them on the table so he can make the pick since he was up. So this is what it is. Fucking Redskins ain't sick. These bastards, despite working out free agent quarterbacks Landry Jones, which we fucking shouldn't have, Ryan Mallett, which we fucking shouldn't have, Redskins actually hope to sign quarterback Josh Johnson. Injuries, bro. Injuries just it's just 2 years in a row, bro. At this point, man, I'm just ready for something new, bro. Change the name. Fuck it. Move back to the city. All right, he said he cool with it, so fuck it.
I'm not going to, so quit asking.
He said we starting over, or you spotting 7. I said, is that you, bro? I don't care.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Oakland Raiders.
Now he tries to say spot 7 and play the half. Fuck no. I spot you 7 and we'll run this whole fucking game.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Shark, 71 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
I spot points. That's spot points. I don't play half.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now I'm fucking mad. You shouldn't throw that dumbass pick quarterback. Maybe put Kirk Cousins in the game, man. I don't want to do that. Because I'm confused. The motherfucker asked me, what do I want to do? It's my call. So I made the call. This bitch said, oh, well, I don't know why. Why would, no. Don't worry about that.
Backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Finish this goddamn game.
Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Detroit! Detroit!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, this dude's throwing the ball like an asshole now.
I can put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside,
no, I did not put no too much heat on that shit. It was a perfect pass.
But you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Come on, Jesus. Don't start making the son of a bitch play like a bitch now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Detroit! 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 All right, now, look at 56.
They'll look to throw here. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Thanks, everybody, for not doing anything. He's running cover 3, y'all. It means it's fucking scene should be wide open.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They
Give off my team's momentum, man.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now Taylor on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Taylor to throw. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call, because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage
there.
Pick it off.
Made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, my Lord. Have mercy.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively, because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A first down carry for Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. The first drive this unit.
I don't think you stop this formation, Gage.
Much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
All right, here we go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read.
I'm waiting for him to drop that cornerback down so I can get that tight end.
Players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Oh, my Lord. Have fucking mercy. Please block. He was touchdown wide open. God damn it.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Pretty fucking frustrating, bro. Good thing I got the wind to my back, man. So I can get 3 points. God, bro, I hate when I know that the motherfucker's gonna be open and the blitz just fucking rips your fucking butthole apart.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Looking to throw.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. Hard throw.
And the
incomplete.
football on. This motherfucker be missing the easiest passes.
Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading it just a bit too much.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out, and his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So that drive began at the
damn, he be missing easy passes.
Getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room.
And it be tripping me out because motherfuckers like Noonan can run with fucking 39 overall quarterback and throw dots. I don't understand what they're doing differently as far as passing the ball. Gotta be, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now Taylor. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, let me get the pick! For the love of God!
It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to
on him on purpose. I was there on purpose too. That wasn't even by accident.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Yeah, that's how streams are.
Taylor. They'll try and set up the screen.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh, my fucking God.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
Oh, damn, this traffic going to be light.
I enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Yeah, I try to keep that shit.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They'll try to sneak with Taylor, and he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. They'll sneak it with Taylor, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyrod Taylor, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And he knocks it through. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7.
Fuck.
And he'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Back to throw now on first down.
Wow. Yo, this motherfucker, man. Come on, throw the ball right, bro.
Instead, second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up a third down. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. quarterback will put this one through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
All right.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And the Raiders have got him. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, it's Taylor. Wide open receiver complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Taylor now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. To throw is Taylor. Over the middle, complete. That's Lee. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Wow, he was able to, that's crazy. He was able to get a play off with no time but 8 seconds and pick a fucking field goal and still keep this field goal. You got it, man.
With that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
This fucking game, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end
This
zone
fucking game here.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. The ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often
block somebody, you fat bastard.
Plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
87, yes, 87.
3rd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
75 or some shit. That's all right.
They'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. On 3rd down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 43 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Wow, come on. Get your bitch ass out the game, bro.
Not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Nope. Tight end Tyler Higbee dropped the wide open pass. Who got hit and then fumbled. One didn't fumble, but let the ball go. And yep.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Henry.
Fuck no, I'm going for it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Gates, he would throw the fucking ball. Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here! He would not throw the fucking ball.
Now whistles and the Raiders
wow!
Signal for a timeout.
Wow!
First, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he is
the fuck am I supposed to goddamn do?
He goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more.
That's bullshit, man. Wide open fucking touchdown we don't get.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about
bullshit.
That because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. After the penalty, it's Fournette. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
This game is bullshit, but fuck this game. Fuck the people that create this game. I hope they all fucking die in front of their families.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. as he'll punt it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
No. Check. Patriot.
On third down, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. We got three, fellas. Set.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it pops.
Yeah, we dropping wide open fucking passes, bro.
And brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Yannick Ngakoue in there to get him for his second sack of the night. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yo, who is he throwing the ball to, man?
Seals Jones, the intended receiver.
He's missing wide open players, bro.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Yo, come on, man. We keep dropping wide open passes, man.
Free and brings up third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And that will be incomplete as well.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back. preferably a takeaway.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jags. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. A throw left side complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The reception
I was there. I don't.
7. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down.
Yo, it made my fucking player dumb out again.
And they just keep marching right along.
I won't even call a timeout, bro, in this fucking game.
Just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
I couldn't even react to this shit, bro.
The football. It's 1st and 10.
It's all good.
Throwing again, it's Taylor. Dumps it off to Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders
Thank you.
have recovered. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw.
Bro, who is he throwing the ball to? Somebody piece, you know, who on? Well, nah, I can't.
Expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
I don't understand.
Exactly is going on. Is he a little bit
I don't know what's going on either, but I can't take it anymore.
Just by a bit, maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. And he can't get
Bro, you got to block, man. You just got to block. You got to be a man. You got to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to be a man today, coach. That's what the fuck you got to do, bro. But you just refuse for whatever reason. You got a bitch in your heart, man. You're a bitch.
They'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
But you wanted a big contract.
He'll look to throw. And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw. Goes underneath for Henry. And he'll go down shy of.
Dude, that really a star, to be honest with you.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Here's Cousins. That is incomplete.
Bro, if the tight end would just cut up the fucking field, we would possibly have a touchdown right now.
They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
They'll have his man. That's Cooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Cousins now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
We're going. We're going. Let's go. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow.
Now Cousins. And this time he's got the hook up.
Oh,
It's
not
complete.
bitch.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face
Yeah, man,
third
over with.
down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
So?
Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stuff to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They'll give to Henry.
Big game.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
Nope.
Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time
The game fucking dicked me, bro.
Thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped, and I think that from